Hey guys, in today's video I want to show you how I replace a suffering centerpiece plant in one of my containers without disturbing the surrounding annuals. You can see in this container that the Alberta spruce has been sun scorched on one side, but the white super bells and diamond frost euphorbia that are surrounding it look beautiful still. The first thing I do is gently rock the plant back and forth because sometimes it has a poor root system and it'll just pop right out, and that might be the reason why it was suffering in the first place. If it has rooted in like the spruce here, you won't see a lot of movement. In this case, I like to use a pruning saw like this one to gently cut around the root ball to release the plant. There is a risk doing it this way, but it's better than yanking and pulling on the plant, and I found that cutting it out is the best way to not damage the annuals. Or if you're not concerned about saving the centerpiece and you don't want to risk your other plants if they're really huge and intertwined, you can cut the centerpiece plant off at the base where the plant meets the soil, leaving the root ball in the container. Then you insert something decorative, like maybe an obelisk or even some branches you cut off one of your shrubs or trees. Red twig dogwood and willow branches are always beautiful choices. I'm going to take this spruce and immediately repot it in its own container and then set it in a protected location to try to rejuvenate it. So at this point you might find that you need to add a little bit of fresh soil to the hole. I'm not going to put in another spruce because obviously the first one didn't love this spot, so I'm going with something a little more tried and true, and I'm going to use this Desert Plains Pennisetum, which is actually a full sun loving perennial grass and can either winter over in this container or I can plant it out in my garden later on. This one is a zone 5 through 9 and grows 40 to 48 inches. Now keep in mind, whenever you're planting in the summer, it's a good idea to do it in the cool part of the day. So you'll want to make sure to pack the soil in tightly around the new root ball, and when it's all planted, I like to make sure to give it a really good dose of fertilizer. So mix up some plant food and give it a good drink, and then make sure to keep it well watered until the new centerpiece has a chance to establish. So that's it, you guys. I hope that this video was helpful for you. It's always sad when we have plants that don't perform the way we hope they will, but that's just the way it goes in gardening, and sometimes you just need to pop something out and put something in its place. I think these containers look much better, and they'll give me so much more joy to look at for the rest of the season. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.